Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the Horde survival action roguelike hits up mod though, because we're going to be checking out the Some Serious Work mod here once again. Adds a bunch of characters to the game, some brand new items and weapons as well. Today we're checking out the blunt shooter. You cannot equip melee weapons. Spray and pray, which I have a guess for what it does, but I don't know the full extent. 50% attack speed up, and attack speed modifications up by 100%, so we can actually double this, but we cannot crit. So we're going to try out the new handgun here, which scales off of a little bit of attack speed as well as 70% range damage. And it is an unarmed ranged weapon here. So as far as... Oh no. Oh no. So spray and pray means it can go in any direction. Out here I was like optimistically hoping like, it's just going to be a very inaccurate shot. I would say that's not even the half of it. It is calling it an inaccurate shot is fairly inaccurate. It barely, it barely goes in the direction you want. We get fertilizer, but we don't need to get it right this second. Let's get a couple handguns. The more that we get, the more likely it is that we have a bullet going towards an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, more bullets on the screen is just more likely that we hit somebody. But yeah, we're doing 19 damage, which with a ranged weapon this early, this fast is pretty good. I don't know. Like, obviously an SMG is an idea. Oh my god, can we get something like... I'll grab this harvest thing to go with the fertilizer, sure. Handgun. 13 harvesting right off the bat ain't too shabby. We'll make that, we'll turn that into a nice little nest egg right there. But yeah, we got four weapons and things are already feeling a lot better. It's weird because we kind of want to get a little tanky so that we can stand in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Because then my shots are more likely to actually kill something. This is going to be a weird one. It's either going to be, we're going to get so strong that it just all doesn't really matter that much because we get so much scaling from the attack speed, or we're screwed. No. Or I think we're gonna have a tough time. Screwed, I don't know about that, but I think we could have a little bit of issues. I'll get lens. We do scale off of some range damage. Yeah, it's not bad. And the thing is, this weapon is, from what I could tell, it was faster than the pistol, which is not saying that much. Like, pistol's not an exceptionally fast weapon, but it just feels like it's kind of a slow weapon because so many shots are missing. Like, the amount of things that are dying around us is low because so much of our shots are failing. Okay, come on now. Come on now. If we just walk inside of an enemy, the bullets will spawn in my gun and therefore hit the enemies. Range damage, crit chance, minus dodge. Aye. We can't crit. Well, correction, we cannot gain crit. So we have a 3% crit chance. So this is just, do I want to take 3 dodge down for 1 range damage? I actually am going to say no right now. All right. What do we got? A little bit of base damage, a little bit of attack speed. It's not a whole lot of stuff going on there. Sharp bullet sounds nice because this doesn't have piercing. Maybe it gains piercing and I'm griefing myself. But for right now, I'm assuming... Okay, so... Oh, boy. Pierce is down to 6 damage. I mean, it beats what we had for piercing, which was none. So if we can get, like, a little bit of... Yeah, a little bit of knockback, I guess, would be good. We're always going to be just pushing enemies away from us, even though we're spraying in a random direction. It's always away from us. Ooh. Yeah, I think it'll be helpful to have that. I do want to get a pumpkin, of course. Oh, baby. 15% attack speed there is quite good. Pick up range. I don't really want to take dodge down right now. I will just grab bag. My moratorium on taking bag is over. Broken mouth, I could have. Yeah, I saw a crit of 16, so we can crit. It's not apt to say we can't crit. We cannot gain more. Well then, Mr. Streamer, take one of those weapons that has really high base crit. Most of those like to crit, though, and therefore not being able to get to 100 is bad. Like, you can make an argument, I guess, for, like, rock. It has, like, I think it has, like, 30% base crit. Something like that. And, I don't know. I can't take rock, though. It's a melee weapon. I'm not allowed. Whiskers, I do like the idea of it. 3 range damage will definitely take. Insanity, no sense to take it. Don't take a fertilizer. Bicycle does give us a range down. Express box could pay for itself. Oh boy. I don't know about bait on this right now. We're starting to attack pretty fast. Yeah, just kind of a boring upgrade path for this one. I'm not gonna say it's like it doesn't make sense. It's just kind of like, yeah, okay. Some damage, some attack speed. Nothing to write home about. I would say, like, the character is, as of right now, surprisingly balanced for having a 100% attack speed modifier increase. You don't realize just how much the complete random aim truly ruins your life. Until you try and chase down a freaking loot goblin. I mean, look at that. Oh boy. Probably could. I'll take some range. Lumberjack, sure. Mouse, I could. I don't feel like it. Gentle alien. Makes it more likely that I hit an enemy if there are just more of them. But yeah, these are the situations in which I would normally be kind of bad, you would think. Also, for what it's worth, I'm holding down manually aiming. You know, like that. It looks like I could aim somewhere, but it's just so that I'm always shooting. Because since it doesn't really matter if an enemy is in my range, because I'm not like lining up a shot, I should just be always firing because it increases my chance that I'll hit something. Uh-oh. The other thing that helps with that is just like being kind of generally in the middle of the map. Hence why it would be a really good idea to get some more survivability so that we can hang out in the middle of the map and be more likely to spray and pray correctly. I'm gonna say no. Ooh. Here, I'll take some luck. I'll be a little bit weird with it. Let's get a boxing glove, too. Why not? Pumpkin! Hey! I'll take a gentle alien and regret it. Oh, man. Hunting trophy when you can only have 3% crit. Yes, like, whatever, 8-ish damage went up to 16-ish damage, just like that. That's kind of wild. This is beautiful. Yeah, we don't really want to be at the corner, but it is dangerous to be anywhere else. Yeah, we just need to keep on a stack and attack speed. It's really all it comes to. Just simple as that. I mean, ooh, that and survivability would also make my life a lot better. Those are really the things. Unsurprising. Because otherwise, you know, we do have to rely on RNG. Every bullet that flies backwards right now, for example, is a wasted bullet. Okay. Not bad. Fine. A little bit of that. A little bit of damage, a little bit of lifesteal, a little bit of armor. Percentage damage should be helpful here. Grab a little bit of all that. I am not taking blood donation right now. Thank you, but no. Blood Leech. I'll tell you what, I can afford the penalty right now. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Me in the middle. We need regen sources. Like, I don't care if it happens to be HP regen instead of lifesteal. That's fine. But feels like if we're going to be going for lots of attack speed, there should be lots of opportunity to lifesteal. But also, it's a very RNG dependent way of going about it today. Okay. When we hit, the damage is not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. When the bullet hits the enemy, feels nice, man. Oop. Scoot on through. A wandering bot or something would be good today. Loot goblin. Loot goblin. Loot goblin. Run generally there. Yeah, see that? Like, I just put the gun inside the enemy, so all the bullets hit. Yeah, for 100, it's not the best. I'll take some dodge. Or knockback. Come on, tell me. Nothing. Oh my god, crown? Wait. Legit? Three knockback deals extra damage by knockback power. Sure. Okay. Put all bullets in enemy. Put all bullets in enemy. Just have to stand inside the boss. No stress there whatsoever. No, sir. Just literally stand in the boss. Okay. Finally, we get to get the knockback item, too, because, like, it kind of makes sense today. I do wonder, the knockback power scaling thing, is it bonus knockback or is it the knockback of the weapon? Because this one doesn't have very much at a base. Doesn't really matter. I want it regardless because I do intend to take a decent chunk of knockback. Just as a get the hell off me tool, basically. Sure. I was really hoping for some attack speed. I saw the 5% there, but... We're finding so many of these? What the hell, man? I'll take a bait. How are we already legendaried out? Is it pretty cheap? Is the weapon... Is it like... Unarmed weapons generally have that benefit of being pretty cheap. Because the other runs that I feel like I find all legendaries this quickly are like fist runs. So... I don't know. That checks out to me. Sorry, I took my hand off the mouse. My finger's starting to cramp up. This is a real workout, man. Oh my. I jest, please, oh god. Are there more knockback items in this mod? I can't recall. I do, of course, remember the epic one. Glad we got it. Glad to play with it. Doing 98 per. I mean, we're hitting pretty hard. Engineering minus 6 speed, no. I'll get some HP regen, especially since we have the, Good God. Good God. Regardless, it is lucky, right? Regardless of it being whether or not it's a cheap weapon, it's still very lucky to have what happened happen. Very Cuphead what's going on. It would be an interesting standstill kill build run. Not gonna sit here and say it'd be a great one. But the 10% attack speed while standing still, or 10%, 40% attack speed while standing still for 10% speed down item, I think it would be pretty darn good today. Just like stutter step blast some fools. Really loving the piercing on a run like this. Otherwise, you'd need to rely on the same, like a bullet going in the same direction twice to kill 2 enemies coming from a swarm in that direction. I don't know. It's just nice. This item's just not worth it. Super bullet. Yes, I cannot get crit, so flashlight doesn't make sense here. I like attack speed, so I don't feel like it on that one. Speed range. Aye. Money where the mouth is, I suppose. $109 versus 97. It's really not that much. The amount of actual attacks that come out makes, you know, that's where it's really at. We will still move around to pick up some garbage, and then we plant ourselves down. Enter my domain! Why'd I have to actually get the item, man? Now we need to rebuy some speed. Ow? Survivability is absolutely in the pooper. I mean, I have 2 armor, I guess. This checks out. Oh, loot goblin. It's tough to track down a loot goblin with this, especially when we have to do the standstill stutter steps. 100% damage, sure. Banner, sure. Bait on the... I'm not going to do it on the mini boss wave after what has happened here. I'll take compass just because I really need speed. Coffee good. Love it. Yeah, our damage output is technically very high. If every single bullet that came out of my guns hit one enemy, it would be some of the highest damage action we'd have in a while. But that is just... well, boy, if that just isn't the whole point of the character, though. If this character were fundamentally different, and the thing that made them unique was not the way it was, then this character would be like another thing. You don't say. Okay. What legendary would we even want? Ricochet. Never mind. I've answered that already, too. I'm sure there's a couple things that I would take in a different world where this character was fundamentally changed. Oh, God. I could. There's an argument, but it's like, I don't want to tank my stuff too much. Game materials based off of damage taken. I just don't feel like taking damage. Pick up radius for fun. Improve tools. I haven't taken anything that would benefit it, so I'm just gonna say nah. Oh no, man. Oh no. So moving 125, standing still 152. Goes up by 25. It ain't shabby. On top of the fact that the cooldown goes from 0.07. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it's good. 0.12 to 0.07. A reminder that this is a gun that's like, it sounds driving me crazy. I can't deny. But this is a gun that is between an SMG and a pistol, normally. So the fact that it's firing like this is a big deal. Okay. We really do need to stand still to get the full value, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind, though. still pretty high, but like, hey, more manageable. Let me make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. Oh, we got hit and evaporated for a second. I just want to pick up the money, man. Oh my God! Now we really should have gotten Estes. Beans. That sucks. $136 to $179. It's interesting. It doesn't feel like it's that noticeable. The difference between moving and not moving, but in actuality, the difference is pretty huge. Like, if you see, if I'm walking and shooting, it feels a lot different than the second I stop moving. Everything in that radius is gone. This is a pretty good case study of how, when attack speed gets really high, it feels like things stop mattering, but they don't. It's a good case study of that. They definitely don't stop mattering, like stacking more attack speed. Improve tools again, like I could get some speed up. I should have got some speed up. I'll grab an extra stomach. It's still worth it now, which is surprising always. This is like I have not a whole lot of choice but to move, so I kind of have to. Which, it's also good that I have the option to get out of there. Oh, ho, ho, oh, ho. Get that extra HP. If I play my cards right, I can generate roughly 20 extra HP by the boss. Okay. Which is absolutely worth the price of stomach. I just can't stress just how many bullets this is. How fast it truly is firing. Actually, I can stress it. It's about 550% faster. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you may be like, oh yeah, I've seen an SMG. It kind of looks like this. Yeah, but this is a pretty slow weapon at the start. I may actually just take the money on it. I'm greedy. Minigun. Could. I just don't feel like it. We're doing something else today, okay, sweetie? I'll take an ugly tooth. My speed is already in the pooper. How much did this give me? 10. Good. I wish if we could like stand in the corner and then the shots would only go towards the map. Ooh, baby. Trying to stutter step it here. Ooh. Yeah, RNG can still go bad. Like a charger is not a guarantee that we're fine. We do have tardigrade now though, which is one of my favorite standstill kill build items. That's not technically one. Yeah, look at that. We're moving around. Things are dying, but it's a little bit eh. And then we stop moving, and suddenly it's a near impermeable circle. That's interesting. It's pretty noteworthy. Oh, Blue Goblin. Thank you. Speed. Yeah, sure. Speed, lifesteal, minus luck. At this point, absolutely. A little bit of percentage damage. Stop trying to give me tentacle. It ain't gonna happen. Ah, yes, Bean Teacher on the final wave. You know just what I want. Oh, boy. I'm not wowed. I would have definitely picked up that. Oh, I would have definitely picked up pumpkin. At least the guy can move. All right. Thank you, dodge. All right, run. Chase him down. And stand still, kill. That was so much riskier than it needed to be, but it just sounded fun. All right. Well, alas. I mean, that's gonna do it here for today. I like the character. I think it's a surprisingly well-balanced character. I think it's another one where it's sort of tough to truly see, based off the run we did, how balanced this character is. But because of the fact that I do think handgun is a very logical combination for this character, as it scales on attack speed, and we have 100% more scaling on it, so it's like twice as good. Kind of, sort of a little bit. Not fully, because you also have the 70% range damage, but you know what I'm saying? It's a great weapon for the character. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Alas, that's that, though. That's going to do it here for today. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you got to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day if that is a genre you are into. This is a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.